We made it to the Mesa fire station in 207 in Mesa, Arizona, because I'm not going to point at Delina and Caitlin because there's a safety is important. So the fire engine's on its way. We'll be here any shortly. We're now at Mesa Fire and Medical Department Station number 207. And let's go inside. See the fire station. Let me go ahead. Wow, look at this.
I'm gonna pause it for a moment.
All right.
First, introduce myself. My name is John, Captain. I'm a trusted engineer.
Hi, John.
There's Christian back there. This is where John sits.
Yeah.
So that computer tells us where the emergency is. So
Okay.
we go right to it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So Christian sits right here. And then Bryson's back there. Bryson sits right in the back. Yeah, so this one's for an extra person if we need something. Yeah, so we have an extra person. Right in there. And here's our fire hoses that we can pull. So Bryson, this is Bryson, Christian. They pull those hoses and they go into the houses that are on fire. So they'll use that.
Or if somebody needs help.
Or if somebody needs help. Yep.
Or they need somebody to open their car or something.
Exactly. Yep. We have tools for all that.
I know how that works.
So those are their packs that they put
Or
on.
somebody get locked
So
out.
that's their air. So when they go into a fire, it's all smoky. So they have to put those packs on so they can breathe the air. This is pretty cool. This gets to see all the heat. So if someone's laying down, so see him. So you can see John is waving. You see all that. So in the smoke, we can see you. So if it's really smoky,
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cool?
so if the smoke's really, really dark, we can see you. We don't have
Oh, and then
to. Yeah, it's a good job.
you have to have
A lot of fun.
I watch a lot of TV shows. It's different from real life.
So we have those. We got all kinds of tools though. It's a big toolbox. Fire extinguishers.
Whoa, look at
That one
this.
sprays water. Just little fires. This is your normal fire extinguisher. You guys have some probably around the
Also,
building.
right.
You want to see? Just think you can pick it up?
Wow.
Don't drop it.
Yeah.
Pretty heavy, right?
Yes, I think.
You want to try? Yeah, come try. You want to do it back here? Watch your toes.
Oh, you got it right here?
I can. Pretty heavy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I do.
You guys have weights back here?
Yeah, we have to work out to stay in shape.
Yeah, we gotta be able to lift that fire extinguisher.
But it's a difference in just doing it right now.
We have care. This is a medic.
That's some of our medical stuff. So we have stuff for splinting, if you break a leg or an ankle, stuff like that. These are for little kids. That's all our little baby stuff. So if we have a baby that needs help, we can help them. So we have all that stuff. Here. And then we have more medical stuff right back here that we always use. We always take this stuff out on call. So this will check your blood pressure, check your heart rate. We can check, we'll stick a bunch of stickers on you and we'll see what kind of heart rhythm you have. If your chest hurts, we check and see if you have like a heart attack going on, different things like that. And if your heart stops, we can restart it with that.
You also carry a couple of ladders.
Yep, we've got ladders up there, but this is all the other stuff. Yep, more hoses. This is what hooks up to the fire hydrant. So you guys all have seen fire hydrants, you know where they're at. So this connects to that and then gets water to the fire truck so we can put it in all these other hoses. Yep. So, and we can get like 2,000 gallons or more through this in every minute. Yeah. Yep. What's your question?
If you're in a hurry and you're trying to get it, like how fast would you get it?
Like how fast could I get water to the fire truck?
Yeah, if you're hurrying.
Okay, so the truck has 500 gallons sitting in it all the time
500 gallons
of water. So if I give him water in those first hoses or this one, these are 150 gallons a minute when they spray them. So I have like 2.5 minutes. That's about how long I have to get the water to the truck.
Like if you run out of water, how do you get more in the truck?
This is a Pierce.
Yep, so we fill it up. Yep. And so here's more medical stuff that we have. We have IVs. Has anybody have an IV before? Where they put the needle in your arm? Yeah. It's no fun, right? But we can do that. We check your blood sugar, check your temperature. Are you hot today? You got a fever? No fever today? Nope, no fever today.
No fever.
No fever. So we have all that stuff. Because we do, you guys already said it, if we have to go help somebody, most of it's medical stuff, right?
Engine 207.
Engine 207, that's us. Then we have our tools, some of our firefighting tools back here, like this.
What is that?
This is called, I don't know if it'll come all the way up, the New York hook.
Move over that
Need your
way.
help.
That way.
So that's a New York hook. So if we have to pull down a ceiling or pull down a wall,
Okay,
we can use these tools for that. Same with some of these, like that one. This one's really tall. This one's 8 feet long, so I can't get it out because it's too long. But that one pulls down drywall off the ceiling or out of the walls, stuff like that.
So why would you have to?
If there was a fire in your attic, right? We can't get to it from down here because we're only 5.
You have to go on
Some of us
top of the roof.
Some people do, yep. We have ladder trucks that go up on the roof and
That's why you guys
they'll
use
cut those holes and we'll get it from underneath, right? So when you're in your house and you see the ceiling, right? We can pull your ceiling down and we'll fight the fire from underneath it. Yep, so that's what we use those tools for.
So you have to go to the
But they're dirty and gross. Yeah, so gross. But then here's some other tools that we have. Like these help us.
Go that
I
way.
have a question.
What's your question?
It's not pertaining to this. Like,
Okay.
Like what if the building? What if the building is really old? And you're on the same.
Wow, look at that.
Well, it depends, right? So if it's a
Back on the
concrete
bed,
floor,
the personal space. Remember, come back.
sometimes it's hard,
This
right? If it's a hard concrete floor, it usually is.
This is the
But if it's a wood floor and there's fire underneath, it'll burn. And then we have a problem. Right?
Continental
If there was a
tires.
basement, we're fighting fire on the first floor and there's a basement below us, we have to worry about fire being underneath. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have other tools in here, right? We have sledgehammers, we've got axes, and this thing right here, this metal one, has a couple different parts. It's
Or you
called,
can open the door with it.
we can open a door with it. How'd you know that?
I watched TV
You watched
a lot.
Chicago Fire, huh?
Yeah. That's why I like it because
So you said that's an axe?
she was excited
So
to
that's
come.
yep, see the axe right here?
Wow, this is a Mesa Fire Department.
We got the axe.
How cool is that?
Did you know that?
What
Did you know
is
it was a Halligan? No?
Whoa.
You got very attention to your show.
Yeah.
Right? So that can get us indoors. It can pry open cars, hoods, if there's fires and
Tim,
stuff.
or if they
All
got
kinds of
Timmy.
stuff.
Tim, pause your video for me.
Cars on fire, we can open
Or
it up.
if they're trapped in it.
Yeah, we have all kinds of tools in there. This, if you lock your keys in your car, we can help you get your tools.
I know what that one's for. You can open the door.
What about if there's a fence and it's locked?
Oh yeah, that too.
We can cut those bolts,
Yeah.
huh? She pays attention. She's got it. But yeah, so that's that one.
Wow, I learned a lot.
Ah, remember that.
More packs. So this is our air packs, the guys on this side of the truck. So we get to wear those when we have to go into a fire. And then,
You guys wear masks too?
yep, right here. So these are those masks. You've seen them on your show.
Yeah.
So ours are a little bit different. But you put that on.
That's
Mine
where
has
you guys-
glasses.
These are the masks.
Yep. So we hook this.
And you guys' helmets too on.
Yep. Our helmets are in here.
Look how
I've been
amazing
watching Chicago
masks.
Fire for a long time.
What channel is it on?
On Channel 10.
So that's how they hook in, and then we breathe through here.
That's what they breathed in there.
Yep.
We in the song.
So this goes over your face, and your face sits inside of this
It goes
right
over
there,
your hat.
and then it goes right to your face, and the air comes out of this bottle.
That's
So
how you can breathe in.
yep, and it gives us air in the smoke.
I have a question. I don't know if it's a silly question.
Sure.
Just like with height.
And the rescue 911 is
So our turnouts, their jacket and our pants that we wear.
live rescue is at the Mesa Fire Department on A&E.
This is really getting hot. Just nose around your skin.
You know who was on live rescue?
Sensitive. So
A&E, Mesa Fire Department.
This guy was on live rescue before.
Yes.
It was. And I was on his autograph.
I didn't grow up in Mesa.
You didn't grow up in Mesa? I didn't either. Where'd you grow up? Lake Havasu? I grew up in Quaker.
I was born Mesa.
Oh, okay. On Gila River?
Yeah.
Yep.
This is also carry tools.
Yeah. Well, we're not allowed to drive people around in the fire
No,
truck.
like just go in.
You want to get up in it?
Yeah, me too.
Wait, we can?
One at a time.
Okay.
Come here.
I would, but the
Oh.
camera-
Lead the way.
Lead the way.
This is a carry tools.
Yep. So this is my job. This is how I get all the
Whoa.
water
Looks
where it needs to
awesome.
go. Yep. All right, you
Pumping
ready?
water.
You
Ready.
get to go first. You asked.
Tim, you want first? When you come out, make sure you pause.
Just be
okay?
careful.
as you be
Steps-
careful.
They have a busy job.
This is a busy job.
Yeah, we'll
Come down this way.
Be careful when you go down.
Yep,
those
and
steps.
watch these steps. There's a lot of them. So what I need you to do, I need you to grab that and hold on to this as you step down because it's pretty high.
Whoa. This is a fire engine. The Pierce Velocity. This is at the front of the fire engine. You can see it. And these are the 3 different sirens. These are the 3 different sirens. And look right here is in the Federal Q siren. That's the main siren most of the time. And look right here is a electronic siren. Sounds like an ambulance siren most of the time. Now these are the air horns. There's the big horns and then the fire engine that honk to warn the cars to get out of the way. What are you thinking about? There's a fire station nearby. Let me go ahead and pause the video a little bit now.
Turn it off. If you're
You see the
okay, let's listen. So this is how they get their calls, guys. Okay, it's gonna be loud.
The next minute or so,
Okay.
it'll go off. But we might be out here working out, and then that light will go off, and we have to stop what we're doing, and we have to get on the truck and leave. We'll show you the kitchen and stuff. We might be eating lunch or eating dinner, and then we have to get up and leave. So we'll eat a lot of cold meals.
A lot.
It starts out hot, and they get cold.
Yeah.
And we stay here 24 hours with flavor Red Bull. Oh, okay.
You guys can always have coffee.
Drink a lot
Yeah,
of
some
coffee.
people do drink coffee.
And I just wash my face.
They gotta drink a lot of water.
Yes, but you definitely gotta drink water, especially in the summertime. It's hot out here. Those dehydrate you really fast. So,
One question,
Yes.
as your job as the captain, what's your job?
so
Because we do it all.
So my job as a whole is be responsible for this entire.
So that's what happens. We hear that.
Oh, look.
And then we see that go off, and we have 2 minutes to be on the road.
How much?
2 minutes. Yep. So even if it's a fire and we have to put all our stuff on, we have to be on the road in 2 minutes.
Make it fast.
Yep. It's telling us our time, and it tells us the address. So it'll tell us the address of where we're going, and then it'll tell us kind of what we're going on. If it's a car accident, it'll tell us that. If it's a house fire, it'll tell us that. If it's somebody's having chest pain, it'll tell us that. But then the computer there, more often than not, will tell us what's actually going on. So when you call 911 and you're telling them something, that person's typing those messages right to us.
Correct.
So.
And I don't know if you guys, I don't think you guys all heard, we felt the boots. They have to dress themselves in 75 pounds, correct, of gear before they go out into a.
Oh, yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, so that's kind of everything out here. You want to see the small station? It's very small.
Yes.
It's like a little tiny house. We'll show you.
Let's do this. Let me go ahead and pause the video.
So this is, we get to stay in here. We have chairs. We can watch TV. We get to watch football games, baseball games, all that good stuff.
That was beauty.
Yep. So our dinner table, right? You got a small little kitchen. Everybody helps cook. And that's, yep. So this is a nice small station. Some stations are really, really big. We have like our barbecue grills we can cook on, and our
It would
smokers.
be nice to work here.
Right?
Wow.
It's not bad.
Yeah. This is a really small station. We have just our little restrooms and our showers because we sleep, eat, shower here. Everybody's got their own little bedroom. So our captain's room is right here. Firefighter's room.
Oh wow, this is like.
Whoa.
And then we get the other firefighter, and then this is my room down here. So everybody gets their own room.
Oh wow.
And those same lights come on in our room. So when we're sleeping, it's dark in there. It lights up bright red. So
Really?
it lights
I wanna
the
see
yep.
that.
So it lights up the room. See this light right here?
Yeah.
This little speaker?
Yeah.
There's little red light bulbs all the way around.
Oh, okay,
And so
yeah.
when the speaker goes off, the light shines.
Yeah.
So that we don't have to come out in the dark with these
Do you
lights.
guys share a room or do you just
Nope.
have your own?
Everybody has their own bedroom. So in case somebody snores, the other person doesn't have to hear them.
Right, you have to hit them to make them stop snoring.
Yep.
Is there ever a night where you guys get to sleep all night?
Sometimes, not very often though.
This is
Not
your
very-
room?
This is my room. Yep.
Oh,
That's
Yep.
awesome.
Oh, thank
wow.
you.
This is like a
You know
wow.
how you guys tried to come earlier and there was no fire truck here?
Yeah.
That happens throughout the night as well
Yep.
sometimes also.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Some nights we're gone all night.
Can I look in this one?
Sure. Yeah. Take a peek.
See, there's the TVs in there.
One, a big TV, and two, us.
And that is how small this station is. That doesn't even work. That's how small this one I know of.
Not too small.
And then this just goes right outside. Right out to where Emilio is. You guys meet Emilio?
Oh, no.
That's Emilio.
Hi, Emilio.
Hi,
He
Mia.
drives the ambulance. Yep. So the ambulance is out here. Yep. Oh, he just pulled it in. So when we go out the front. But see, we can play basketball. Yeah,
Whoa.
pretty sweet, huh?
Very awesome.
Sometimes we can go out this way. Here, let's go out here. We'll go through the back door.
Wow.
Yep. So, yes. Some people take, they call them ice baths. Have you seen those?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they fill it up with water and dump a bunch of ice and then they jump in it because they're crazy. I don't do it. He can do it. I can't do it.
Yeah.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, well,
So that's really everything. It's a very small station.
is there anything you guys want to say to our firefighters?
I just want to say thank you for what
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
This is very interesting.
Yeah?
Interesting firehouse.
And thank you
Yeah.
for,
Awesome.
I appreciate
My
all
high
of
school
you.
had a
Thank
tour
you for
thing where they
saving
have, like,
lives,
firefighters
lives, and
in
what
there.
you do. Thank you so much. This just give you a whole different, I mean, just actually walking through
Next
and
time I
seeing,
wanna see.
you know, just it's different, you know, see
Yeah.
it on TV, but
Yeah.
Right.
it's totally different in real life. And
Definitely not
so,
Chicago Fire.
just, yes, right?
Yeah.
So just thank you. Thank you guys.
That was
You're
really
welcome.
nice
Thank you.
of
Thank you for
guys.
your time. 'cause-
This is the
All
ambulance.
right, you guys have a good one.
Thank you very much.
You guys have a good
Have a
one.
good
Thank you.
day. See, there's the ambulance. This you see the bed right here. You see the transport to the local hospital for either people get hurt or sick. And this one where they need to take care of them. This is the tour of the ambulance. This is a diesel fuel.
You want a sticker?
Yes,
All right.
thank you. Let's see in an ambulance.
You want a sticker?
This is the ambulance. And then this is a Horton siren. This is the Ford Super Duty. Back here, lots of work. That's it for my the trip out into the Mesa Fire Station number 207. And I want a big thank you to the Mesa Fire Department. On behalf of Mesa Fire Department.
We're not gonna push it.
You going?
The one I was talking to.
The talking about is
Next time I'm wearing sign
this is me signing out.
to come back.